Faith Morning family. I am Smitty Smith. I'm here with my bathroom beauty, my renovation partner, the woman to help me get some stuff done. What's your name, baby?
My name is June Smith of River City Blues Realty.
Just like to say good morning to your family. Welcome to another day operating off of Crazy Faith. Here we are, June, October the 9th. June. 84 days to go. I'm saying it. 84 days to go, June. 84 wake-ups. 83 days and a wake-up, as they would say in military town.
You know what? I'm going to wait for people to tell me they don't want to hear it. Because I don't want to hear it. I want to hear how many days we got left.
How could you not want to hear it?
Because it may, I don't know, I feel like I have pressure. Pressure to perform. Pressure to get stuff done. Time's running out. 84 days. We started out with 365 days.
I know. Can you believe that, June?
Felt like I had all the time in the world.
365 days. About 280 days ago. Well, you know, family, this week, family, we're talking about how life is not a spectator sport.
No, it's not.
Life is for you to get involved. You can't sit back in the stands and watch your life go by you. That's not what you're supposed to do. Not if you have the ability to direct your stuff. You have the ability to achieve your goals. That means that you got to be in the fight, family. You got to be in the struggle. You got to be in the grind. You know, and June, some folks like you find it difficult to be a spectator. You know, you're not a spectator type person, June.
No.
You know, you're like, this is what I want, and this is how I'm going to get it.
That's right. I don't stay down for long.
No. You know, I mean, single mom, 4 kids buying a house, June, that ain't supposed to happen. You should not have been able to buy a house with 4 kids.
Says who?
That's my point. Y'all see the attitude she just gave me?
Right.
That's exactly my point, family. Life is not a spectator sport. Life is to be lived. Life is to be enjoyed. Life is real. You know, and we're here for such a short period of time. We got to get all we can get. But again, family, we're talking about different characteristics of life, not being a spectator, but being an active participant. This morning, we're talking about diligence. That's more of a real estate term, June, right?
No, I think it should be an everyday term.
No, due diligence.
Due diligence. Do your due diligence. Do your homework. Don't just take the person's word for it.
Exactly.
I don't know you.
And I don't have any reason to believe you're going to tell me the truth.
And says who? Just like my response. Says who?
Says who? Yeah, that's what kids say. Yeah. Due diligence, family. That is you taking steps. You are actively involved. You're not spectating. You're in the mix. You're making decisions. You're gathering facts. You're doing your research. You're creating a plan. You're following your plan. And that plan is going to involve several different check-in points. Let's call it that, June. How about that, June? Check-in points.
I like that. And I'm going to interrupt there. You know, I met some really good lenders and I met some not so good lenders in my process.
Yeah.
I didn't stick with the first lender that was assigned to me by my realtor. I didn't know the relationship that they had with them, but I need to have a relationship with them myself that I felt comfortable with, that I felt that I could trust. I didn't know anything about real estate. So it was just really important that when they said what they said, I listened and I did some research myself. To see what I can find out.
See, family, that's that due diligence right there, family. That's June Smith saying, thank you for sharing. Now I'm going to take the information that you so graciously provided me.
Appreciate it.
And I'm going to throw it in the trash.
Not all of it. Not all of it.
I'm
going to fact check. Just that's what they say, right?
But in that due diligence, in that due diligence, you take out the pieces that you need. You take out the pieces that make sense. Then the rest of it you throw away.
That's right.
You know, just because you offer it to me doesn't mean I have to execute upon it. I'm going to do some due diligence. You know, June, I spoke to somebody last night at our Grits and Grants webinar, which we hold every single Tuesday, 6 to 7:15 p.m.
Shameless plug.
You know, we spoke to people who had a lot of misinformation.
Oh, gosh, yes.
You know, and then it just amazes me where this stuff comes from. You know, and people will say things to you with such authority, or authority, as I like to call it, authority, that you know that you feel compelled to believe it. No, family. You take that information that's shared with you, be it volunteered or requested, you process it, you execute due diligence, and you make sure that it's correct. You know, June, because people always be peopling, baby.
That's right. Remember when you were a kid and someone, I don't know if you did this, but someone like one of your friends may say something, I don't like her, or I
Yeah.
don't like
Oh,
him
yeah.
because blah, blah, blah. And you just automatically did not like them because
Yeah.
of what you heard.
That is not due diligence. That is the actual opposite of due diligence. You know, June, right now in the country, we're going through a lot with all the storms. And, you know, and we have folks out here spreading misinformation
From both sides.
from both sides. Family, that is not due diligence. We have the responsibility. I'm going to change that. We have the ability and then the responsibility to take what we hear and make sure that it's real.
But Smitty, some people be like, you know what, I don't have time. I work 8 hours a day.
That's the
and
sad-
I come home,
you know
I
what,
gotta
June?
take care of the kids. I got bills to pay. I
Absolutely.
gotta do this, that, and the other. I don't have time. I trust social media. I
Yeah,
trust
yeah,
TVs. I trust
yeah, yeah.
the people in charge. That's what we pay our taxes for, to let us know the truth.
Family,
Right?
the internet was not designed to be trusted. Okay, that's not the purpose of the internet. The internet is designed as a way to spew out information, and the key word there is spew. All right? That's not a kind word. Spewing forth. Just making stuff up.
What about the news?
Sharing it as if it's fact. You know? So again, family, you have to develop your own sources. You have to perform your own due diligence to get to the most trusted information that you can. Okay? And it's not one TV station. Maybe it's between 2 TV news stations.
Okay.
Maybe it's no TV news stations. Maybe it's radio. But family, it is not social media. That is not the purpose of social media. Social media was designed to spew forth to regurgitate vast amount of information in an entertaining manner to get you to like it, to click on it, to follow it. I mean,
So,
you know,
Smitty, should we fact check you?
yes, please. I encourage you to fact check me.
So when you talk about this $70,000,
Yeah, absolutely. Perfect example, June. Yeah, is it real? Hell yeah, it's real.
So where do we go to find that
Is
out?
it authentic? Yes, it's authentic. Give me a call. Trust me. I ain't lying. Again, family, I can give you the names and phone numbers of individuals that have taken advantage of that level of funding. See, we're going to go straight to the source. You don't have to take my word. You don't have to take June's word. All you have to do is exercise due diligence to gather information to help you make the best grinding decision that you can, family. Because again, every day is a blessing. Every day is not a promise. I promise you it's not a promise. So family, we got to do the things we got to do. Good morning, Miss Haywood, June. Oh, thank you for tagging somebody in on this post, Shaka. You know, and again, family, due diligence. Every single day, that's a word that June and I, we operate off of with our clients. We tell our clients, you have to perform due diligence. We advise you to exercise due diligence by doing a home inspection. June, why do we do home inspections? Come on, June. Come on, baby. It's a brand new home. Ain't nobody ever lived there. Do I really need to spend $400 for a home inspection?
Yes, you do.
But June, maybe you didn't hear me. I said it's a brand new home.
I heard you.
No one's ever lived there, baby.
That's okay. I want to make sure that the people that they hired to build the home
Boom.
put everything in the way that they're supposed to.
Because we've seen some
Cray things.
We've
Okay?
seen some cray stuff on brand new homes, family.
People, taking shortcuts, right?
Absolutely. We suffered through that ourselves. Our bathroom was ice cold.
I'm like, why is
Ice,
it
baby.
so cold?
And we were inundated with wasps in our bathroom during the summertime.
But we don't have a window. So how they getting in?
How they get in? So, you know, we just so happen to need to take out the bathtub. Giant hole in the floor. Gigantic hole in the floor. Family, people
can
take
see outside.
shortcuts. Yeah. So, again, that due diligence says that I'm responsible for me. I am going to become a homeowner. I deserve to be a homeowner. My family deserves to be homeowners. So I'm going to do my due diligence by doing the things that I need to do. I'm going to gather the information that I need, but I'm going to fact check it to make sure it's real. I'm not going to rely solely upon the internet. I'm not going to rely solely upon the news. I'm not going to rely solely upon word of mouth. I might have to do due diligence, June, and gather information from a couple different sources.
But people might say, hey, hold on, Smitty and June. Didn't you get your home inspected? Why didn't you know that?
Sometimes, I was getting ready to say, blank happens.
Call you off guard.
Yeah, man, I was getting ready to be all too real family. Sometimes sugar, honey, iced tea happens. But the point in June, thank you for bringing that up. Mm-hmm. Even sometimes we do the best that we can. We do the best due diligence that we can. Mm-hmm. But family, sometimes things just happen. Yeah. And you know what we do? We fix it and we drive on. We don't dwell on it. We don't dwell in it. Mm-hmm. We accept it as something that happened. And we do things, we add it to our learning curve. We know next time. But we know what, family, we got to deal with this time. We can't let it just take the train completely off the tracks. So we're always doing the best that we can, when we can, as we can. We're always executing due diligence on everything. And June, you know what? The biggest problem with due diligence is people just get tired.
Yes.
You know, if I'm in the midst of a hurricane and I see everything I've worked for, everything I've owned about to be destroyed, is that really the best time for me to fact check? And that's the unfortunate part.
Yeah.
But how about those of us who aren't in that immediate danger? Mm-hmm. How about those of us who are not facing that dire situation? We should be executing due diligence every single day. Plain and simple. All of our friends aren't really our friends. And all of our enemies aren't really enemies if they were assigned to us as enemies. Y'all feel what I'm saying there? Like you said, June, you were told not to like somebody because I don't like somebody.
That's right.
You know? Nah, family, that's not due diligence. That's actually the opposite of due diligence, okay? So again, family, let's go ahead and move along. Hey, June, our due diligence this year got us up to 68.
Woohoo!
Our goal this year is 100.
Plus.
And our due diligence states that we celebrate what? The effort.
That's right. Not
the numbers. The numbers are just an indicator. Numbers are just the icing on the cake. But you know what, June? The real substitute of cake is the batter. Okay. And family, we out here grinding every day, and it's such a joy. It's such a joy to find new ways, new interesting ways to help folks. You know, we've got the Hollands coming up, family. $70,000 of grants and down payment assistance. Give me a call. I'm going to teach you how you can buy, excuse me, a $325,000 home for $360,000. I mean, for $260,000.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
Where's your calculator?
Again, family, we will share with you how you can buy a $320,000 home for $360,000.
And that was a
test, right? Oh, my God,
right?
I can't get it right.
That was a test, Miss Haywood. We wanted to know whether you were going to practice your due diligence and check out his math.
Can't get right. Can't get right today. I can't get it right. A $320,000 home for $260,000. See, family, that's the power of grants and down payment assistance. Mm-hmm. Family is real. Y'all got to get this. Again, it's all operating off of what, June? That crazy faith. Yeah. Hey, family. I am Smitty Smith.
And I am June Smith, River City Blues Realty.
We got to go, gadget, go, June. We got to get some photos of the 9 new houses that have $70,000 of grants and down payment assistance attached to them. We're going to get some photos posted. We're going to start getting the word out, June. Just think about it. We get to help 9 folks achieve the American dream.
That's nice.
A dog, a cat, a house, white picket fence, and 3.2 kids. Okay. Miss Hayward said, it's rough, but we going to try. Thank you, sister. Due diligence. No matter the matter, no matter the matter, no matter the what, no matter the when, do due diligence, family.
And just don't give up.
Never give up.
Never give up.
Never give in. You heard June Smith say it. Hey, family. We got to go. We are over time. No, we're actually five seconds early, June. Man, that'd be a first.
But he gonna use it up.
I'm gonna use it up. Please leave me alone. Hey, family.